afternoon, everybody. My name is Chido, and my expertise is in analyzing hospitality trends in order to maximize revenues.
My name is Lemus, and my expertise is in room division.
My name is Willett, and I have worked as a marketing assistant at a restaurant in Calgary.
My name is Chelsea Smith, and my expertise is in customer service with 10 years in front of house.
And we're representing Royal Roads University in Victoria today. Now the problem, as you understand it, is Ramada Limited is trying to increase its market share of business travel, which is currently 5%. Now, when we looked at this case, we thought, this sounds like a bowl of delicious Fruit Loops. So we have the bowl, which would be the great location. We have our milk, which is the outstanding service. But where are the Fruit Loops? So now we're going to talk about how we're going to get those Fruit Loops.
So our agenda for today is going to be the theory. We're going to talk about the foundation of our strategy and implementation. Then we're going to move to how to increase customers, or corporate market segment, Ramada Limited product, our sales and marketing plan, and then our investment, and we're going to conclude with our recommendations and conclusions.
Our marketing strategies are based on ANSO's growth matrix. So basically, we're looking at an existing market, which is business travel. What we want to do is to develop the product in order to penetrate that market.
So to go forward with a strategy, we need to understand who is coming to Vancouver. And statistics show that domestic travel is huge for us. It's at 62%. And trans-border travel to Vancouver is at 91%. And we also have travel from Asia Pacific regions.
And so according to Destination BC, the age range of visitors coming to Vancouver is, as we see, the highest percent there is 20.8%, the age 55 to 64, and then following close behind we have at 19.9% with the age of 45 to 54. So as we see, this shows a very mature market.
And we also wanted to know where they were coming from. We find that our major travel hubs within North America include Denver, as well as areas such as Calgary, Toronto. We also see an increase in Mexican tourism to Vancouver, so we included Mexico. Oh, it's not on the slides, but it is included. And we also, China tourism is also increasing, so we've included Beijing and Shanghai as well.
Okay, so the top 5 critical features that the business travelers are looking for, as we've done our research, we decided that it was accessibility, the facilities, the location, value, and the service. Now, out of these 5, we believe that Ramada Limited offers location, as they are in the downtown core area, close to all amenities. They have reliable cab services, and they are just a 7-minute walk to the waterfront SkyTrain station. We believe they have value. So yes, the corporate traveler is usually not concerned about the price, but the corporation the workforce is definitely taking this into account. So providing an experience and products that make the customer feel unique at a really good price point is something that Ramada really does well. And then service, so great service. The last thing a business traveler should be concerned about is poor service. So easy check-in service and accommodating and attentive staff is something that Ramada Limited is known for.
So now you're wondering, how can we help Ramada Limited to enhance your features? So first of all, we have come up with a business center flip in and flip out during the low season. And for that, what it intends to say is that choose 1 or 2 rooms during the low season and then just flip it to a business center. And then your customers, those corporate people, it will increase your, they will come more often just for this. What we are intending to have in those sections are multifunction printers, projectors, really strong Wi-Fi. As we know, corporate business travelers, they do a lot of media and Skyping, video conferences. A coffee station, they love coffee. So all of these, we actually have a second option that we really believe into, and that Chido is going to explain it at the end. But this first option, it has worked for some hotels, and we truly believe it's going to work for Ramada Limited. Also, who doesn't love having their newspaper delivered to their room? Especially for those travelers, having their newspaper and a bottle of water when they're checking in. I like to, every time that I stay to some hotel and I'm going for a conference, I actually like to have that newspaper, that local newspaper, so I think that will attract a lot our guests. Having power bar accessibilities. So now that we are increasing, we have different ways of how can we increase this type of guests. So that's just one example, the accessibility in rooms on having power bars. I don't know about you, but I usually travel with my laptop, my cell phone, my iPad, and sometimes it's really difficult to find outlets in a room. So having that is a must for them. So now the industry is investing in Vancouver. So as we research, we found that all these wonderful industries that are actually investing in Vancouver and are actually staying in Vancouver, and they are actually, we found not only but on the cities surrounded, but we are going to focus a lot in the film and television production and in the sustainability related industry. And as we can see, the film and television production is the third largest foreign film and production center in North America, and that's one of our main reasons that we chose them. So there are two. So our the film and television production. So Vancouver has, as I mentioned, has grown intensively in high technology, and is recognized worldwide with this. And that's another reason that we have chosen. And in 2009, the Vancouver community broadcast that they were one of the greenest capital in Canada, and that was the other main reason that we selected the energy and resources. And within that, we want to state that that's why we selected the sustainable and the mining at the same. And we know that they are completely different industries, but they have to work together. So the path to purchase, we have decided that the way that our customers can come to Ramada Limited is by having in process the AIDA focus. So first of all, awareness, really have that brand recognition that we have talked before. That needs and wants, meaning the interest and also the desire, and then taking action of that process into, and we will talk about that on our implementation.
So our strategy. We believe that implementing these 3 points will benefit Ramada Limited, and they're in no particular order. We want to focus our marketing strategies on corporate travel implants. And for those of you who are not familiar with implants, they are roles within an organization that organize travel for corporate events. So say Vancouver Canucks, they need to travel all throughout North America to meet all of their games. There's somebody within the organization that makes all of the accommodations and the flights for the team to get from point A to point B. So we want to focus our main marketing strategy to those roles within the company so that we don't waste time marketing to other areas. We want to hire a corporate sales manager to help with the director of sales. And so that we can build a strong marketing system. We believe that this will help to stay focused and meet expectations on the strategy plan. And it will help to build relationships with other companies and create future business with possible clients. Partnerships within Vancouver, we believe that Vancouver Conference Center is our #1 priority. They bring in events throughout the entire year, and if we can affiliate ourselves with them strongly, then we'll be able to we'll be able to know who's coming to Vancouver, and we'll be able to market to those companies directly. Partnerships with fitness, as well as other winery and craft beers around Vancouver, and of course the Windham River Works.
So we're going to mark this through our distribution channels. So first, the social media, that would be Facebook or Twitter, and then partner websites like VHDA, Vancouver Hotel Destination Association, which is dedicated to create awareness and increase overnight hotel stays, and also Be Vancouver website. Tourism Vancouver,